Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have kind of a different type of video I wanted to share with you guys. I have had something on my mind and I decided to sit down and just film a video. It started off with something John had mentioned to me and we were talking about this, and ever since then it's just been on my heart and I decided to sit down, and I honestly don't even really know exactly what I'm going to say. I don't have notes or anything in front of me. I'm just sitting in front of the camera and trying to speak from my heart and share with you what's been on my mind recently. So I started this channel a little over 2 years ago. And when I started this channel, I was in kind of a rough state. I had, a few months prior to starting this channel, I had went through a miscarriage. At this point in our journey, we had been actively trying to conceive for over a year, and for several years before that we were trying but not trying, and we weren't using any sort of prevention against pregnancy. So finally becoming pregnant and then losing that pregnancy so quickly, it was just a lot for me to handle. It wasn't just pregnancy loss. I was also dealing with the fact that there might be something wrong with us, and becoming pregnant and becoming parents is not going to be at all what I thought it would be like for us. And it's just, as you guys know, if you've gone through this or you've been following along on my journey, you know how much of a roller coaster of emotions pregnancy loss and infertility is. It's just a lot to handle, and I was trying to work through my grief and work through my emotions, and one of the ways I decided to do that was to put myself out there into the world and share my story and share my journey. I felt very isolated and I felt very alone, and I thought by me putting myself out there and sharing my story and sharing my journey, maybe someone would watch my videos and they would be going through something similar and they could relate to what I was sharing, and in turn they would feel less alone, and we could talk and share our experiences and, you know, just help each other through this journey. And that's exactly what I did. Just like with anything else in life, nothing stays exactly the same forever. Things change and grow and evolve, and that is very much true for my channel. I started off sharing about life after pregnancy loss and trying to conceive after that, and it evolved into infertility related content and our journey through that. And now, of course, my channel is about my pregnancy journey and how everything is going with that. I know there are so many of you who have been watching me from the very beginning. I can't really express how much that means to me. The fact that you watch my videos and you continue to send your love and your support to me, it means so much. And I know so many of you have had success in your journeys and you have become pregnant or you've adopted. You know, some of us have kind of grown together, and our journeys have all gone off on different paths. But I also know there's so many of you who are still struggling with infertility or pregnancy loss or both. And I know there's so many of you who are still waiting, and you're still waiting for answers. Maybe you're just now in the process of going to a fertility specialist, or you're going through the IUI process or IVF. And I guess what I want to say to you today is that if you're still struggling with infertility or pregnancy loss or whatever it may be, if you're still in the wait, you are not forgotten. And I think about you and I pray for you every single day. And even though my journey has gone off on a different path now, I have not forgotten what that's like. I haven't forgotten what it's like to be dealing with those emotions of infertility and I haven't forgotten what it's like to experience pregnancy loss and all of the emotions that come after that. And I know how hard it can be to see others go on to have success when you are still stuck in the wait and you're still in this seemingly never-ending circle of negative pregnancy tests and unanswered questions. And it's just, I want you to know that I haven't forgotten about you, and you are always in my thoughts and prayers. That's really what I wanted to share with you today, is that wherever you are on your journey, I hope that my channel has been able to be a way for you to find hope and find someone to relate to. I am planning on continuing to share my journey from here on out, but I really felt like I needed to come on here and just share a little bit of my heart with you guys, and just let those of you know who are still struggling know that my heart is with you. And if you are comfortable sharing a little bit about yourself with me and anyone else who decides to go through the comments, please leave a comment down below. Let me know how long you have been following my journey. Let me know where you are in your journey, and let me know how I can pray for you. I wish there was more I could do for you guys. I wish that I had some great words of wisdom. All I can say is that if you're still struggling with infertility, if you're dealing with pregnancy loss, or you're dealing with both, don't give up hope. Just keep persevering, keep fighting for what you want. And I know that can be so extremely difficult. On some days it can be hard to see how you can keep going, but if you don't keep going, then your dream of having that family that you want won't happen. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye.